Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. No matter what time of day it is that you're watching this, my name is Clarissa Young and I'm your Fab Motivator. That's F-A-B. I help other women find acceptable balance when it comes to esteem, health, wellness, and prosperity. I'd like to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for liking, for commenting, for sharing this video, and joining me along my journey. I am super excited, right? Today is our day 8 of our 21-day no junk food challenge. Whoop whoop, throw a whoop whoop in the challenge if you are in the comments. If you are here and you have been doing the 21-day no junk food with us, if you started when most of us started, you have completed 7 days. You have completed an entire week. So shouts out to you all. If you hear live, throw some hearts. If you hear live. If you hear on the replay, drop replay in the comments so I can come back and show you some love later on. And so it is evaluation day. Let me say good morning. And I'm going to get right into this information, and I'm going to give you some tips on how to evaluate where you are currently inside of your journey. That's going to help you to be able to attain your goals, to continue to go on. And so do me the huge favor, share this video and then type share it so I know that you shared it, because I know that if you have anyone in your newsfeed that's on their fitness journey, I know for sure that these tips will help them. So please do share the video. All right. Let me say good morning. Good morning, Janora. Good morning, Sakina. Good morning, Melody. Good morning, Shanta. Whoop, whoop. You here with me on this 21 days. We got this. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Sakina says she here on the 21 days too. Melody throwing some hearts. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. If you're here and I did not shout out your name, it's a chance that we may not be friends because Facebook did not let me know that you were here. So I send you much love. Be sure to send me a friend request, okay? I like to engage with my friends. So, I will not be here with you very long. Again, share this video if there's anyone that you know that's on a fitness journey, all right? So, today's evaluation day, and you may be asking, what is evaluation day? Today is a day that we're going to go back and look over how have we done over the last 7 days with our journey. When you're on your job, you have evaluations. When your kids are growing up, they have evaluations. We call them milestones still, right? Everything that we do in life has increments of growth that at one point you go back and you take a look at it. Let's say you have your newborn and your newborn is born. After so many months, you're going to look back and you're going to say, it's my newborn doing this, and this. And that's going to let you know if your newborn is on track, right? When you're doing a job, and if you're brand new on a job, or if you've been there for years on a job, your supervisor is going to go back and evaluate you. And they're going to say, is they doing this, and this? Same thing with your marriage. When you married someone and y'all get together, and maybe it was something that you was telling them that you would like. Shouts out to my husband. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, babe! But you want to see, I told them that I like XYZ. Do they remember that I like XYZ? Now you go back and evaluate everything. Even with your fitness journey, we must go back and evaluate how we're doing, so that way we can gauge how to do the next couple of days or couple of months, or however long your period is, your time frame is. And so we're doing the 21-day no junk food challenge. If you haven't known that we're doing it, you can go back a few posts, or you can drop a hands in the comment if you want more information on the 21-day junk food challenge, and I'll be sure to let you know. We're doing it in two groups. One inside our Fabwork Sisters group. You ladies are killing it. And then another one is inside of our private 21-day no junk food group, which is currently closed to only those ladies that's in there. And they have been posting, been doing some really good things, and they've been killing it every day. I really enjoy seeing everybody get it together for these 21 days, right? And so on evaluation day, we're taking a reflection back. I picked today to be evaluation day because we have a total of 3 weeks. And so yesterday we completed our first week. And so every week, especially because we only have 3 weeks, we're going to evaluate ourselves, because what you don't want to do, you don't want to start on the 1st and don't even go back into the 20th to decide to say, hey, is there something I need to change? Is there something I need to do better? Is there something I need to do different? Because now your whole 21 days is gone if you wait to the end. And so we're going to monitor and check up on ourselves. And so what are you looking for when you check up on yourself? Okay. if you set a weigh goal, some of us understand BMI and we know that it's not only about the numbers on the scale, but it's also about the body composition, right? But if you set a weigh goal for your 21-day challenge, let's say you set a 10-pound weigh goal, right? And you take those 10 pounds and you divide it by 3, because there's a total of 3 weeks that you have to accomplish those goals, which means that you need to lose like 3.3 pounds a week. And so have you lost 3.3 pounds a week? And so from there, you have to do one or two things. If you lost it, then you know you're on track. If you have not lost it, then you're not on track. And it can mean one or two things. If you're not on track, it can be one, maybe your goal was unrealistic and it was too high. Or it could be we have to push a little bit harder. Or you got to understand too that BMIs and body mass index is different, right? And so maybe you're doing other things. Either ways it go, we're not beating ourselves up. We're evaluating to find out what we can do to improve on, okay? And so everybody take a look at their personal selves and find out, are you on track for your next 21-day goals? Or is there something that you need to go back and look at? And the things that you're going to look at are, 1, your food intake. On a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfied are you with how you ate over the last 7 days? 1 being, I'm not happy with myself at all. 10 being, I killed it, I did good, I ate what I said I was gonna eat, I had portion control, I ate within the time frame that I said I was going to eat. I am super, super proud of myself with what I did over the last 7 days. And so find out where you are personally between the 1 and the 10 when it comes to with your food. And then you decide, okay, I gave myself a 4. What can I do different? You know, did I set out my goals? Was my goals way too hard for me to do from the first, right? Or did I not try hard enough, you know? Or maybe you gave yourself a 9, you know, and you're like, I'm good, I'm happy with myself, I'm proud of myself. Because we have to learn to pat ourselves on the back as well. Sometimes we be cracking the whip on ourselves so tough, right? But if you know that you did decent, I say a 7 and up. Especially if last week was a 2 and you did a 7 and up this week, pat yourself on the back. Good job. Keep going. Okay. Same thing. The next one is exercise, right? On a scale of 1 to 10. If you guys are getting value, drop value in the comments. Let me know that you're liking the information. Good morning. I promise to go back and read the comments. Same thing with exercise on a scale of 1 to 10. And these are your personal goals, right? Nobody's comparing themselves to nobody on the goals that you set out to do. How often? Because I remember, right? We did our SMART goals. We made clear objective goals so that way you can go back and evaluate yourself. So first off, if your goals are not clear, if your objectives are not clear, you cannot accurately evaluate yourself. Right? And so you should have written down for your exercise, I am going to exercise 5 days a week for at least 30 minutes, whatever your goal was. Now you can go back and on a scale of 1 to 10, did I hit those goals? But however, if your goals was vague, I'm going to exercise more often, I'm going to get some exercise in. It's kind of hard to go back and evaluate. So make sure your goals are accurate. I talked about that in my last live that I did a couple of days ago on 7 SMART goals and making sure that they're measurable, right? And so on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate yourself? You know, if you're at a 2, what can you do different? Did you ask of too much of yourself, being that you're starting out? Did you give it enough options? Do you understand that there's different exercises to do? If your knees hurt, work those arms. You know, there's different things to do. And then let's say if you're a 7, again, if you're a 7 and you've been a 2 and a 0 the last couple of weeks, pat yourself on the back. Good job. Keep going. And then, of course, always, everything, we always want to get greater, right? And so you always can think about, okay, what's one thing that I can do to this week to make it better? Maybe add an extra 5 minutes into it, okay? Up to you. This is your personal fitness goals, but these are some guidelines that we all can use to do it. I'm loving that you're getting value from this, Miss Melody. Thank you so much. And another one that's overlooked, but it's very, very, very important, sleep. On a scale of 1 to 10, did you have a sleep goal? Are you making your sleep goals? Any of you notice in the morning you weigh less? It's because things happen while you sleep. Your body does some things while you sleep. You give this machine, this is a machine, and it needs you to sit still and relax some for it to do some of the things that it needs to do. And so are you getting enough sleep so that your body can work at its top peaks? Thank you so much, Miss Denise. So that it can work at its top peaks. So where do you have a sleep goal? If not, set a sleep goal. And how are you with your sleep? Making sure that you get in sleep. Sleep is just as important as what you eat, and exercise is making sure that you get sleep so that this machine can operate appropriately. Next one here, water on a scale of 1 to 10. You know we need the water. We need to flush it out, and not just Crystal Light, diet tea, water. How much water did you get? How do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? What are some things that you can do to improve, or are you at your ultimate, are you satisfied with where you are currently? And there's some other things that you can do. Good morning, Rochelle. Last one here is positive thinking. A lot of times we look right over this, right? Shouts out to my pastor. Even yesterday in our online church service, pastor was talking to us about life and death lies in the power of the tongue. Life and death lies in the power of the tongue. And what you say, when this world was created, for those, we all have some of us have different religious beliefs, but when this world was created, God spoke the words, and we are in God's image. And so just like how he spoke words to make the earth form, we have the right to speak words and what we say is going to come. Right? And so are you saying positive things towards your fitness journey? Are you saying positive things towards your life? Because what you speak is what you shall receive. Are you getting up? This 21 days killing me. I miss my junk food. I can't do this. Is that what you're telling yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? Because if that's what you're telling yourself, that's what you're going to face. You need to be waking up, whether if you believe it or not. And you say it into this mind believes it, and you program it into your spirit, into this mind believes it, that today is going to be a great day. Today is going to be an awesome day. I'm so strong. I got this diet thing under control. I enjoy eating healthy. I enjoy walking. While I'm walking and these knees be popping and irking and skirting, I'll be like, come on, you got it. You got to just make it to the next traffic light. You got it. Jesus, help me. Jesus, help me. Talking to this body, telling, come on, let's go. But if I feed into every ache, if I feed into every pain, then that's what the whole workout is going to be. Right? And so you have to stay uplifted. You have to stay positive. And if what we say manifests, and it's so true, because I know there's so many things that's in my life that I put my mind on it, and I'm like, this is gonna happen, and I spoke it, and though the circumstances around me didn't seem like that's what was gonna happen, it still happened. What we say has life. What we say has life or death, depending on what you say. And so sometimes even more important than eating right, sometimes even more important than exercising, is what we say. Is what we say, is what we think. So make sure you're spending time doing some positive thinking, that you're writing your affirmations. If you believe in reading the Bible, that you're reading your Bible, that you're listening to positive things. The coronavirus is going around, but we can't feed that all day into our system, right? We need to be listening to something positive as well to keep us uplifted and to keep us going. And so, as a quick recap, I will get up off of here because I can talk a lot. I promise to go back and read your comments and so forth. Let me see really quick what Kathy said. I had the gastric sleeve in 2017. I've lost almost 130 pounds. I drink decaf tea and sugar-free drink mixes. I used to love water, but now I can't. Now I can seem to drink it. Help. Sometimes it's just a matter of forcing, right? It's a matter of telling your body, telling your flesh, you're going to drink this water. This water is good for you. Everything that we consume is not going to be because we think it's good. Everything that we can remember, some things we consume and it's not for taste. We're not eating and drinking for enjoyment. This is what my body needs. And so sometimes it's just a matter of discipline, a matter of saying, okay, before I have this cup of coffee, I'm going to drink a cup of water. Before I have this cup of tea, I'm going to drink a cup of water, and that'll help you get it in. It doesn't have to be all or nothing, right? Even if you wasn't drinking much water, but you started drinking more water right before you had those other things, that's going to help. It's going to help. Every small step helps, right? Okay? Yes. I promise to go back and read all the rest of the comments. I love you all so much. This is our 7-day evaluation. Continue to rock it. Continue to roll it. No matter where you are, don't give up. Don't give up. Keep fighting. If you had an awesome week, high five it good. If you didn't have an awesome week, I'm picking you up. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. And if you're still hanging in here, whether if it was good or not so good, high five. Gotcha. Good job. So, really quick, and then I'm going to get up off of here. And if you got value, drop value in the comment. Let me know. Evaluation day. What are you evaluating? Your way. Depending on the goal that you set, are you on track to make that goal? I gave more tips to make sure that you're on track at the beginning. And so if you're just not jumping in, go back and watch the replay. Food, on a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfied are you with your food intake? Exercise, on a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfied are you with your exercise, with the goals that you had set out before you started this 21-day challenge? Sleep, did you set a sleep goal? How satisfied are you? If you did not set a sleep goal, set a sleep goal. How many hours do you want to sleep? Water, how satisfied are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Positive thinking, what are you saying to yourself all day on a scale of 1 to 10? How many times do you hear yourself saying something that does not feed what you're trying to do? You know, let's continue to work on those things. Love you all so much. Please share this video. There's somebody that's in your newsfeed that needs to hear this, okay? Love you. Talk to you later. Enjoy your day.